Hey guys, welcome to a unboxing video. Actually, today we're gonna actually be unboxing Flex Mini from UniFi and an Ethernet cable because I got bought both. A lot of my coworkers were telling me how much UniFi stuff they actually have, and I was just like, oh my god, I need to start buying some. So I figured we'd start off small with the Flex Mini. We're gonna do an unboxing. We're gonna talk about a little bit of specs. We're gonna see what's in the box and show you what's all here. So, all right, well, let's get started. All right, so what's here? We got a lot of bubble wrap, which we'll expect. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so what we have here is actually the Flex Mini switch. So it's in a box. Not too impressive, just the box. But the Ethernet cable. Oh my god. Okay, so this Ethernet cable is actually like really super thin. Oh my god. This is like not what I was expecting from an Ethernet cable. But like it's like actually like really impressive. And supposedly this is supposed to flex. It doesn't actually. Oh, it does flex. It does actually flex. It's not like flexi flex, but like you can flex it. But we're not gonna flex it too much. But Cat 8 Ethernet cable looks like it's pretty good so far though, but it's really thin. I was not expecting it to be like this thin, so we'll see how that is. But we're gonna put that away. So what we have here is the UniFi box. I was actually expecting a white box. I don't know why, but all this stuff is kind of white, so I was expecting just like a full-on white box and whatnot. But the UniFi Flex Mini. Okay, so let's get started. So what's in the box? All right, so let's figure out what's in the box first. It includes the switch, and it comes with the power adapter. But because this is actually a PoE switch, you don't need the power adapter if you have PoE. Now, I don't have PoE, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so nice little fancy thing here. It actually has the little tab to pull through. So we're gonna actually just pull this through to unbox. So you don't actually need a utility knife or anything. It just is a pull through here. The packaging looks pretty good actually. Like it's just all packed together. Here we go. So we're gonna get the switch out. Oh my, yeah. So this is actually really small. So you got the Flex Mini. You got the Ethernet ports in the front, and then you got the USB-C for the power in the back if you don't have power over Ethernet. You got the getting started guide. And then you have the power adapter plus the cable. So UniFi power adapter has the UniFi logo, and then it's just a USB-C essentially cable to plug in. So, all right, so we got the UniFi box, which is literally just PoE in with 2 outputs, and the link down, and then links, and then you have the cord, which actually isn't as much as I thought it was going to be. So what we're actually going to do is plug it in. I actually don't have power over Ethernet in this room, but now I'm kind of tempted to just get all power over Ethernet equipment, and so I don't have to worry about power. But we're gonna plug it in, and we'll see how it is. Okay, so plugging in the switch, just plug it in. We got the light on. That's always a good sign. Lights turning on is a good sign. That's the only light that turns on. All right. So, what I'm gonna do here actually is we're gonna plug this into our router. If you guys can't tell, that black cable up there, that's my Ethernet cord to the roof. Yeah, the house is old enough that I didn't want to deal with making holes in the wall, so there's an Ethernet cable that goes to my room. I might have to do a whole series in regards to why that is the case, or how I've done it, let's put it that way. But, alright, so we will plug this in. Actually, I don't think my TP-Link decos is actually powered over Ethernet. But let me unplug this real quick. Yeah, it's not powered over Ethernet. It just completely turned off when I plugged it in. But you can see that there is a link light. Uh-oh. Well, there was a link light. There you go. Green link light. Okay. Because it should be green. Okay, so we got the green link light. We got something in. All right, let me. So this is still only a 1 gig switch. All right, guys. So now I switched back onto my main computer so that we can actually do some speed tests and show you that from a before and after that there isn't really much of a difference with my existing speeds. So here is the before speed test in this box, magically put up on here with my video editing skills, or lack of video editing skills. And then the after, and you can see that really the difference, there's really not much difference in between what the speeds are with using the switch, which is usually a good sign because that means the switch isn't saturating the network or any of that sort. Also, a correction from earlier in the video, or just a statement, the switch is actually only PoE input. So only the input is PoE. So you can power and input networking through it, but it's not PoE on the other 4 outgoing ports. It's only 1 gig speeds on the other ones. So if you actually want a actual full PoE switch, I believe they actually do have one on UniFi somewhere. So maybe that's what I'll get next, honestly. So now since my room doesn't actually have PoE hooked up to it, I'm gonna go hop down to the basement where my home lab is with one of my PoE switches, plug it in, and see if it works. So, all right, let's go over there, guys. All right, guys. So, got the UniFi switch. To prove that it actually works on PoE, I had to come down to the basement, so you can see kind of a little basement stuff, and then a lot of other things I'm going to try to avoid showing you in the video. We're going to try to plug this into my home lab, which actually I will show you. So, just some stuff, no biggie, just a small home lab. We actually have PoE switches back here. So we're gonna plug it in to my PoE switch, and then see if it powers up. So this should boot up. It's booting up. It's not powered on. It's powered on via PoE. We got a link light on, but it's only showing the 100 megs instead of the 1 gig. It should be 1 gig. So give me 1 second. And now it's showing 1 gig, so it just took a little bit to link up. Now you've kind of seen that you can just kind of plug and play the UniFi Flex Mini. So if you're looking for a easy kind of small unmanaged switch for your home kind of multimedia place or your office or just desk, I would recommend it. It's a pretty easy switch to use, and also the Ethernet cable. 100% go buy the Ethernet cable too. It does not come with the Flex Mini or any of the switches. You have to buy them separately, but it's not very expensive. The cable is pretty amazing, honestly, and with how thin it is, I love it. So that concludes this video. If you did like the video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And if you want to see more unboxings, let me know. Awesome. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you guys later.